Norma Jean Quibel admits she struggles with her grocery bills.
Honestly, we've been going into debt. We've been putting things onto credit cards, which is not a long-term solution and makes us very anxious for the future.
She received $420 for her family of 4, one of the 11 million lower-income households now eligible for the federal government's so-called grocery rebate. That eligibility depends on both income and how many children they have. So, a single person could get between $234 and $628, and a couple could get between $306 and $628.
It's enough for a little while, but I mean, it's not a solution long term.
Overall inflation has dropped to 3.4%, but the food inflation rate remains stubbornly high at more than 8%. The NDP wants to tax the big grocery chains, accusing them of using inflation as a cover to increase their profit margins.
That is not sitting well with Canadians, and rightly so. It shouldn't sit well with them. That's why we're saying we would tackle that by putting a wealth tax or a windfall tax on these rich corporations.
The Liberals have shown no appetite for doing that, and they point out that the grocery rebate is one of several measures to help with affordability.
Now, I know that will not make up for all of the impact of inflation that Canadians have felt. But for those who need help the most, the grocery rebate will provide some important breathing space at a time when people really need it.
The Conservatives say the Liberals are out of touch and that their carbon tax is just making the cost of living worse. Quibel says she thinks today's grocery prices won't ever come down. She simply hopes they will stop going up. Karina Roman, CBC News, Ottawa.